let's make Milky Way cookies. Yum! You want to take the fun size and unwrap about 17 of them and cut them up into tiny pieces. Okay, for me, I cut them in half like this, then turn them on their side, and then cut like, I don't know, 6 pieces off of it. It's way easier when you have 2 hands, but you just want like 5 or 6 pieces out of it. You want them kind of tiny, so just do whatever you got. Alright, that's pretty perfect. Oh my goodness, yum. Okay, to your KitchenAid with a paddle attachment, you're gonna add in half a stick of softened butter, 3/4 cup of white sugar, 3/4 cup of light brown sugar, and then I also added a tablespoon of molasses because yum. And you just want to cream that together until it's light and fluffy. Okay, that's pretty light and fluffy, so we added 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now we're going to add 2 large eggs and mix that again for another minute or so. Okay, that's pretty perfect, so now we're going to start on our dry ingredients. Okay, for the dry, we've got 3 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt, and we're just going to mix that together. Yes, I'm using a knife because that's what I got out. I already used it, so why not? Okay, it also said to use a full cup of mini chocolate chips, I think. I'm going with half because this is a lot of chocolate, and I think a full cup would be too much. And it's also a special dark because this is already milky, like milk chocolate, so we're gonna use dark chocolate because I like it in cookies. And we're just gonna slowly add in that dry to it and let it mix up. Okay, right when you're about here and you've added almost all the flour, that's when I'm gonna add in the chocolate chips and the Milky Way candy bars and just start it going. Perfect. It looks a little dry, but it feels fine. So I'm gonna cover it with saran wrap and let it sit in the fridge for like 15-20 minutes. Okay, portion them out however you want, but this is what I did. And then before you bake them, just throw on some large pieces of salt on there, and they'll bake right into it and it'll be so much better. You're gonna bake for 5 minutes, and then you're going to rotate them and bake for another 5.5-6 minutes until they're nice golden brown delicious. Yum. Okay, they came out really good. They don't look like cookie texture, but the caramel is definitely there. So I'm gonna serve them up and see how my hubby likes them. My hubby liked them, so I'm happy. So hope you guys enjoy. Have a good night. Bye.